Hey there folks, this is Tammy Fitzpatrick checking in with you from Wisconsin. And if I could afford Dr. Phil, I would get his help immediately. Brenda said for me to look for the red light. Concerned moms, a lot of them, right? We're all strong moms up here on the YouTubes, and I'm actually widowed. It took me a long time, moms, to get over that. They call me Tammy the Tiger, and I can see why, you know. Brenda! And I'm trying to be a little quiet because my daughter, Brenda, who I'm about to talk about, is taking her 2 o'clock nap. Brenda! I got a daughter. Her name's Brenda. She's 15, and I'm very proud of her. Very proud of her. As any mom could be, golly gee, she's such a good girl. So she didn't make the cheerleading team. She's actually a part of a group that she created called Chin Up Buttercup. Good for you, Brenda. I hope it gains some speed and it's not just you by yourself there. She taught me about these things called emoticons, or emojis, and I gotta tell you, I don't necessarily understand them. These cartoon selfies of animals and people and smiley faces, which I do understand. A sad face means that somebody might not be feeling too happy about something. She sent me a picture of a needle. A needle with blood coming out of it. I mean, by gosh, where's your ever-loving mind? And it turns out, she was with Dr. Tom. She's getting her checkup, and she had to get her shots. I do apologize. You know, I sent a big old mom apology, just saying, here's my momology. Who here would be concerned about seeing a needle? Like, who stabbed you with a needle? Are you reaching out for me? Because, you know, moms, we all look out for our kids. You know, all the things we see about drugs on TV and on the internet and all that kind of stuff. Of course I'm a concerned mom. And I'm Tammy the Tiger. Don't mess with Tammy. And everybody knows that at church. It's just her Uncle Kenny and Uncle Steve sent her this this basket with like a bunch of real, you know, cute things that had Epsom salts in them, and they smell delightful. I can't be in the room with them just because my nose is so sensitive. So you do you, and you enjoy yourself. Salt in a bath just doesn't seem to, you know, strike me as much of a thing. Brenda! She's in this new kick of taking these baths after school, and I have no problem with her being clean. I actually put a lock on the door so she can't have a bath, you know, unless I say she can have a bath. You know, that's Tammy the Tiger being a good mom. A couple of baths a week is very reasonable, but not an hour and a half bath. By gosh, we're not made of water. It's a lot of baths every night after school. I also don't want her to get sick. That's part of the reason why she was at the doctor's office in the first place. I'm concerned that she might be doing drugs. I was watching the news about a month back, and I saw this story in Florida, and I gotta tell you, I was really concerned. I mean, there was this man who was nudie, you know, completely naked, Epsom salts. Scented salts, and he was eating people's faces. He also threw out all of her Epsom salts. I like to protect my daughter Brenda and keep her guarded as much as possible. Epsom salts. But I also don't want to coddle her. I'm actually a concerned mom about it. Bath salts. Nudie. Epsom salts. I'm sitting there thinking, by gosh, if Brenda keeps taking these baths, and she keeps sitting down with these Epsom salts with all the aromas, she's gonna end up eating my face, or maybe the other kid's face at school. Never mind the fact that it's called Chin Up Buttercup, it's more like chin in your mouth buttercup. Turns out I was wrong about that too. Epsom salts are very different than that drug, bath salts. So, I just gotta say though, moms, it's really hard being a single mom. And, I think it's better to be safe than sorry, you know? Dr. Phil, if you see this, I'm a huge fan. I think YouTube is a really great way to, you know, and the Facebooks and the Twitters and all that stuff are a very good way for us moms to really band together, you know, and be strong moms together forever. All right. And, thank you for stopping into, What You Talking About, Tammy.